This shit don't start until 9. Let's make sure we in there. Boy, they going ham right now in the comment section. That's crazy. Let's see if it loaded up. 20 minutes and counting. Damn, I don't even know. Let's see. It is showing me live. No, it's not showing me live. Get me right. How loud is it? Damn, I don't even know. Hello? It is showing. No, it's not showing me live. Okay, well that sounds good. The voice is on point. The voice is on fire. All right, I'm gonna just put this to the side. Nintendo Switch 2, February 2nd, 2025, 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. ET. Extraterrestrial, bitch. All right, let's not do that. Mm. And let's see if we can find something else to look at until. Mm, and I pray that the volume is right. The volume. Let's make sure. Desktop audio ain't none playing. So let's just wait to see. Let's play something and see what it plays like first. 5 days ago, 5 days ago. So these are pretty much all the videos from the March Direct from last week, which is so strange that they did that. All right, let's just test that. Let's test it out.
Observe Donkey Kong, a
Oh yeah, we
powerful
in there.
creature known
Is it too
throughout the
loud?
jungle and custodian of the precious
I don't
banana
think so.
horde.
Let's see.
DK's side is his trusty pal
Is it too
Diddy
loud?
Kong. While smaller in stature, this Kong can more than hold his own. But life in the jungle can be tough
Talk,
without
talk,
a
talk.
steady supply of potassium. That's why the Kong set
It
out to
sound like it's
recover
loud a little bit.
nature's gold after it was stolen by the Tiki Tak tribe. When working together, they can roll,
I think that
shoot,
might do it.
pound, and glide. Now those are some cooperative Kongs. But this is just a peek into their bombastic behaviors. You too can enjoy the closeness of the Kongs and help recover the banana horde in the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD game. Available January
I don't want to
16th,
talk too loud
only
on
on the
this video. I
Nintendo
want to
Switch
talk
system.
calm. It's so early in the morning. All right, that's too much.
Hello, everyone.
All right.
I'm Eiji
Konnichiwa.
Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Exactly. Konnichiwa, mother sucker.
First, I have some news.
What you got news? All right, so we got to 9 o'clock. And when 9 o'clock hit, we in this BI.
Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is
Boy,
now
this from
complete.
2 years ago. It's been 2 years since this
Thank you
came out.
very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
So they
Okay.
gonna think I'm watching a direct.
Let's begin. Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore.
That's too old for me. Let's go back. Let's go back to the direct that happened the other day.
Observe Donkey
Damn,
Kong,
what the heck is
a
going on?
powerful creature known throughout the jungle and custodian of the precious banana horde. At
No sleep. What is this? Let's check this out.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen zero.
Dante. Come on now.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
But this is like a PS2
You are
game.
Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Hey,
And
or
solve
read.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Oh boy. Why do you drop a game like this so
Uncover
late?
what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The
Konami.
Somnium
No Sleep
Files
for Konami
launches on the
Date.
Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Metroid Prime. Now this game right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first saw this trailer the other day, I was not that excited. I wasn't that excited. It did look good though, but I've been waiting for this game for so long.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Scanning, scanning. We're gonna be doing a lot of that shit.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
It's gonna play just like
As
the
she
first
explores
Metroid
the
Prime.
planet,
That's what
Samus
it
is
looks
granted
like.
mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic
Get this out the way.
abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
But he's the one. Chosen one, see?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I'm in 2025. Drop the game today. We know they ain't gonna drop it today. We know they're not gonna drop it today. And what did the Switch did come out today though? Hmm. I had this game on the 3DS. I think it was called damn, what was it called? Pokemon Y and Z. And what are they naming this one? Z through A. That's crazy.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
What time we got? I don't want to
You'll
forget.
begin your adventure
got
by
10
choosing
minutes.
one of 3 partner Pokemon.
If it starts in 10
The
minutes.
setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. scattered all over town are wild zones.
Wild zones.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
I like how they slowed down that music.
People and
The
Pokemon
battle
live
music.
easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Shit gets
the
real.
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
The ZA Royale.
Trainers await in battle zones.
How many?
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Level 44.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
But everybody got different levels. Do they just level up? They got to start down from level 0 and level up, right?
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up
Okay.
to rank A.
Oh.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Man, that's interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work though. What's the level of the Pokemon?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
I don't think this is
Pokemon
multiplayer.
Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I really don't think it's gonna be multiplayer. At least not right out the rip. It'll probably be a while. Let's see. 10 minutes. GTA 6. That would be something. Can't wait for the Switch 3. I know, right? What did it say? What if they add something to that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Other AI games instead of Mario game. Oh my God, that's Hollow Knight. I don't hear no music. What y'all talking about? Animal Crossing. I don't think the Switch 2 will be talked about during the presentation. So they're gonna probably just focus on the games? That's a good question. What will it do? It says skill. What it say? A Silk Song? I don't know what that is. Maybe a new mystery dungeon. I don't know what that says. Genshin Impact on Switch 2. I downloaded that on the Xbox like a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago, because time just be going by fast. Low key only here for Rhythm Heaven. Minecraft. People just assuming that it's just gonna be talking about all the games and stuff like that. Hmm. I think they're gonna talk about the console more and then talk more. I think maybe some games. They'll probably just do both. It'll be both. I'm pretty sure of it. Zelda, please. I don't think we're gonna see nothing from Zelda. No, I can't say that though. If they show a fucking Zelda game, I am not expecting a Zelda game at all. Let's see. Only 5 minutes. Okay. Damn, sure is only 5 minutes. We were here. Yay. Let's go. We need Wind Waker. We already had that on the Wii U, but that's the Wii U. So I guess that's not the same either or either. New Nintendo 64. They probably will show that off for the Nintendo Online service, maybe. Hell, skip it and go straight GameCube. Let's say, what? I canceled. I canceled on my date for this. Damn, you should have went on your date. I want Gen 10 for Pokemon Scarlet. And it says Jeff Bezos, my Somebody said GTA 6. Now GTA 6 come out on this bad boy. That'd be setting a tone. I wouldn't even show damn GTA into the end. I swear it'd be the last thing I would show. Hold on, y'all. Minecraft 2 for Switch confirmed. They never came out with a Minecraft 2. I don't think so. I don't even play that. I don't play Minecraft, so I wouldn't know Elden Ring. You know, that's interesting. Would they put Elden Ring on here? I'm thinking it's a possibility if it came out for other consoles. What else we got? I'm ready for Mario Kart 9 to be revealed. I do actually want to see what Mario Kart 9 to be like because I've been playing that shit since like the Wii U. Sonic Adventures 3, that would be dope if they did that. I don't think people would be ready for it. But hey, Genshin Impact, why not? You know what? In this direct, I wouldn't mind them talking about free to play games. Free to play games wouldn't be a bad thing to see on the list. You know what? This probably gonna be a decent direct, but I don't think it's gonna be like people think it is. I think they're gonna focus on showing games that was on the PS what 5 Xbox Series and be like, hey, we can play these games too. It's probably gonna show what maybe two or three. I think they're gonna probably show more Metroid. I don't know why I feel like they're gonna do that. More Metroid and Mario Kart. What we seen, I don't see it. I don't see them talking about a Zelda game unless it's a remaster. I don't. I don't see them talking about a Mario game neither. Hmm. Let's see what else they saying. MK or Mario Kart 9. So that's what I think. We're not gonna see no Brawl 2. Among Us 2. I was just reaching. Come on. Please, Minecraft. I am music. 60 frames per second. Bloodborne remastered. Everybody keep talking about Bloodborne. Uh, we're close now. I got 2 minutes for it start. We are so back. Man. They say Mario Galaxy 3. Don't do that. Don't bring out no another Mario Galaxy. Fortnite 7. Whatever that means. Unless they're talking about the season. Animal Crossing confirmed. Strike Force Heroes. Persona 3 Part 2. What is that? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Can't see my mouth. I'm gonna have to hold this damn mic for like a whole freaking hour. A whole hour. But I'm all for it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Kirby Air Rod. Oh, here we go. They got a timer on this bitch. Hey, at least they on time. At least y'all on time. Roblox 5. What the hell? Is this where I see Half-Life 3 update? It may be. Waluigi mystery game. That would be interesting. Undertale 2. GTL Switch. Hey, look, they better get with it. Put that shit on here and stop playing. Can we hold a mic like this? Let's see what it looks like. What we look like? Look normal? Normal? Yes? No? Why the music gotta sound so adorable? Alright, let's get it. Damn, they started this shit up. It is up. If it's up, then it's up. Is this Kirby? Everybody excited for what? Let's find out. Thought this was some damn Tetris game we were showing up. Tetris. Yeah, look, they start right off with Mario Kart. And it looks good too, damn. I ain't seen nothing but clouds, chill out. I'm overhyping it already.
Let's go!
Looking like the Super Nintendo Mario Kart a little bit. Look at all those races. Would they be any wall ride or anything? Oh, is he on the water? Oh shit, this is like playing what's that, Diddy Kong Racing? Boy, they still playing Mario Kart 8 music. What? Oh, they tripping. They done went ham. They done went ham with that. They grinding there? Wall riding? Yeah, we got to look through this again. We gotta watch this trailer all over again. I like how they started off with Mario Kart. Oh snap, look at this. Mario Kart World. This shit gonna be open world for real? Yeah, they got us with that one.
Hello everyone,
It's
I'm
gonna be open
Koichi
world.
Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And
Oh,
I'm
no, yeah.
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Open world. Open. I mean, that part right there
A
got
brand
me.
new entry
with
in
the
the
wall
Mario
riding.
Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Damn.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Is this GTA? No, chill out.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Yo, that's cool.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yeah, y'all better have like a battle royale or something like that.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I like that they put grinding in the game, man.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
They
A
just gave
brand
me
new
Sonic.
race across the entire world
Sonic color
starts
vibes.
here. Mario
Yeah,
Kart
I don't know, bro. I
World.
want this.
The game launches on the same day as
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2. More
not
details
playing.
about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Yeah, they not
So
playing.
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
They come straight out with Mario Kart. You know that's their #1 seller.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more
getting
details
a
in the
Switch too,
future,
man.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
That's worth a fucking Switch. 2.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Pay me to do that.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you?
I think.
So quick. Oh, no,
Like a law fee?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game
Game
Chat,
Chat.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
About time.
I missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
And they're gonna be talking through the remote, it look like.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
Oh
But
my
you're still
god.
behind me, right?
How you gonna talk
Alright,
all
let's
the way
keep
from
going.
over
Okay.
there?
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
That's,
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you
That's
chat with
impressive.
ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting
Well,
you
of
easily
course.
chat
It's
with
a-
friends and family. If
I
you
don't
open
get how
the
that's gonna
chat
work,
menu
though,
and
with
turn on
multiple
game
people
screen
talking.
sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
they didn't even mention anything about a battle mode.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I know
pretty
that
cool.
one. It's so
I ain't
hard,
gonna lie, that's
right?
pretty
It's
deep.
tough.
That's dope.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Man, put some niggas on these commercials, bro.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or
Scan
expand
game.
another friend's game screen.
How's the connection gonna work out?
That wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
A wall fire.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like
Okay,
your
carry
poses.
on.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I do actually like this chat menu.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
Like a real actual phone call. Mute the
Here,
mic.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
They got a fucking camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh my god, with the overlays and stuff. Alright.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
You see it looks shitty though.
Hi,
But at least you can
how's
do it.
everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look
Oh,
forward
shit,
to
I
games
like that.
which use your
I wouldn't-
camera feed like this.
Well, they put this in the older like Nintendo Switch games though.
Wait. Go left to left.
You know what? That shit is innovative. I can't lie.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or
They
compete in
couldn't pay me
online
to do that.
multiplayer
I fucked
games.
that whole commercial up.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
See, I always
Decide
wanted
your
to be able to
own
do something
rules
like
for
this.
a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
And play Sony, why y'all ain't do this?
All together, anytime, anywhere.
This seemed like a PlayStation feature
Game chat.
to me.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost
To
as
keep
if you're
people
all
on there
playing
longer.
together in the same place.
How much is
The
that
camera
camera
you
gonna
saw in
cost?
the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
How much?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Well, that
However,
makes sense though.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the
Well,
Nintendo
that's where
Switch
it don't
Parental
make sense,
Controls app,
but it do
and
kinda,
different settings
because
can
you
be
gotta be
adjusted.
online
For
to play.
example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, thank you. I want to see that.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness. We like it thick.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
That's good. But what do we want it thicker though?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p. 120 frames?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Will it last through the lifespan?
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I never liked that though, on the first Switch.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each
That's
Joy-Con
crazy.
2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's wild. Overwatch,
By
baby.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Boy, all these features
It
is
has
just
a
making me
built-in
think it's gonna be
microphone,
an
so
expensive
you can
console.
voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
The audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Hold on,
Place
what
your
was that, Mario
Nintendo Switch
Kart?
2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to
At
the
the top,
USB-C
bottom?
port found on the bottom of
You
the
know what?
system,
That was
there's
annoying,
one
though,
on
for
top
real.
as well.
Because I was just trying to charge my Switch the other
It's
day in
handy
the car
for connecting a USB-C camera
and use my controller.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for
Yeah, I
storing your
just
game
keep seeing the price
downloads,
go up in my
save
mind.
data, and more.
This shit gonna be like
Reading and writing
500-600.
data is also faster.
4K support.
Use
will
the
it come in
Nintendo
different-
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to
Got the
4K
LAN,
resolution
HDMI.
for compatible games.
So it is gonna be in 4K.
HDR is also supported in
Frame
TV
rate is
mode.
fixed. They got 2160, 1440, okay. Now it's
The
time to show these
Nintendo Switch
third-party
2
games.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo
Damn, say
Switch
some
games.
games won't be
Physical
compatible.
and digital games are
Yeah,
supported.
read them words at the bottom there, for real. Some games not even gonna be supported. So far, so good. Switch 2. So far, so good.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
I
of
like
new
that. I
gameplay
like that
features.
mouse feature.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it a free game?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Joy-Con 2.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I don't think people really caring about this part that
Through
much though
examining
right now.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
You know
rotating
what?
the
That's
Joy-Con 2.
alright. I like that mouse feature.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Paid
please check it
digital?
out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information
Wow.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Okay.
releasing a
I
new
forgot all about
Pro
the damn
controller.
controller.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
Can
can
we
use
still
to
use the
assign
controller from
existing
before?
button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a
welcome.
few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us
Producer,
will talk
director,
about the
and
development of
technical
Nintendo
director.
Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Let's see how long.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
March. No, let me say
Nintendo
September.
Switch 2 launches on
Oh,
June 5th.
June.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Shit, it ain't too far. Man,
Now,
them shit's gonna sell out.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like
Okay.
improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
I figured that
mouse
much.
controls, audio recognition, more
couldn't wait to do
expressive
this.
rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
They should
All
have had
of
it
which
somehow.
can
The
be
camera being
accessed
able
on
to be
Switch
built
2.
in. That's how they should have
Let's
done
check
that.
out 3 new and updated modes.
But I get it though. This
First
shit
up
just would have
is
been more,
Mario Party mode.
more money.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
I like
can
that.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Tag it.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches
Jamboree
on
TV.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
not
2
bad, though, but,
July 24th.
I think that's too much for me.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
For
plus
free?
Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Of course not. That'd been funny though.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Thank you. The original Breath of the Wild?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
What about Smash Brothers?
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
See, these would have been features that would have been good on the actual console, though, not like on the phone.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Knew we were gonna talk about you. What's the difference?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive
Yeah.
gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
You know what? I would probably go for that 120.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
No,
well.
that's right. Well, it's gonna
By
be a
taking
good fucking
advantage of
year.
the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
These two consoles
The
won't
Nintendo
coexist
Switch
together.
2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're
Gotta
looking
buy
forward
that
to
shit.
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Overwatch. I like Overwatch.
Please take
I'm
a look.
sorry. I see some old games like Perfect Dark, GoldenEye, or something. We DJ in there? Man, they purposely not showing third-party games, man. I want to see. shit still look fun, though, I ain't gonna lie. I wonder who the hell idea this was. Did they get a raise? And it's basketball too at the same time? Hell yeah. Is it free to play? No, probably not. Should it be? Probably so. Ooh. This is like damn, what game am I thinking about? Car? What's that car game? But it's in soccer though. You gonna dock it? We did. Summer 2025. Free to play? Hell no.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Capcom. Capcom. Is this Elden Ring? Is this is the game he was talking about, right?
This world is in dire need of repair.
It is. Now y'all can shut the fuck up.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
So what y'all think about them graphics?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Is that game out? I don't know. I think it is, right?
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Oh
ストリート
shit.
ファイター
Bring
6
it
です
on out.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
That was fast.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon
Xenoblade?
safety mechanism confirmed.
Hell no.
All
Third
operate
party.
at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
You gotta bring Tekken out.
Commencing launch.
That's good that damn Street Fighter gonna be on here though.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children
Calm down now. Calm
bring
down.
hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super
Split
excited
Fiction.
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Uh-oh,
At
EA Sports.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Shit, okay.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
They've been missing for a while, I think,
Hi, I'm
man,
Alan
right?
Chu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience
Man, they
the
killed
adventure.
it with the damn mouse controls. Sony, y'all was
Discover the
supposed to do
enhanced
that.
magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic
Tony,
supposed to be on? Son of a...
A few moments later, I'm like, hold on now. Iron Galaxy.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We're
That
bringing
Hitman?
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's looking like the Switch 2 launch is gonna be better than the Switch 1. I don't know. The only thing I remember seeing was the damn GoldenEye. No, chill out. Let's chill out. I just remember it being Breath of the Wild, and that was it. It is GoldenEye. I mean, 007. I don't know why you always just say GoldenEye by default.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, yay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
What it do?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Alright, do the GTA
We'll
announcement,
have more
please.
games to show from our publishing and development partners.
What about Namco?
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. In collaboration. AAA Game Studio. Is this a Zelda game?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on
It
the
is.
surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
I know what this is about to be.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
The story's
must mean
leading
this really
to
is the
Tears of the
past.
Kingdom. They need to remaster the first one, but I think they're gonna talk about that right here in this direct for real. Cause that game did not look too good on the Switch. The first one. I forgot the name of this. Whatever it was called. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors or whatever. Gonna upgrade the first one with high frame rate. They're not gonna talk about it. They're not gonna talk about it.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And
Man,
now,
they ain't
some
mentioning
news
about it.
about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube. Why is this shit so
Nintendo
behind?
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available
Where
at
has
launch.
the time gone?
A
Where's
Legend
the
of Zelda
time
game
gone?
that looks like a cartoon
You better have
come to
Smash
life
Brothers
through
on here.
cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur
and
2.
the world. A tale of souls
But they
and
was just talking
swords
about this game the other
eternally
day.
retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing
I
at
have never
speeds
played
over
this before.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
I was about to say
Nintendo
something.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Yeah, they're not fucking around. I'd rather have a Switch
And
2 than a
dedicated
PS5.
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Tekken 8. Warfield Journey. Undertale. I've never played this game. launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
What's up, Randy?
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands
He's
is
overly
back.
excited.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
With
In
mouse
Civ
pad
7, you'll
capabilities,
establish an empire,
mouse
guide your
controls.
people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm
Yeah, let's get to the real shit.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Can you show us what the game looked like?
And on the court.
They ain't gonna show us. Of course not. Damn, show that.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed
Did it just freeze?
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Sink. But
How the hell is it just? Oh my god.
nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
What just happened? Well, they done messed up the damn live
I'm
stream.
Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
I'll be damned.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Into the Gungeon? Oh
Dodge
shit.
countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
Oh
roguelike
my
shooter sequel.
god. They talking about a freaking game I want to hear
The
about.
art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
Look at Into the Gungeon 2 coming out. That's crazy. And I find out like this. OMG. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Somebody getting fired. Look, they say it too. Somebody getting fired. Damn, they were talking about Into the Gungeon. That's fucked up. What the hell is going on right now? Did it go backwards? Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
This is crazy.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in night.
Man.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk
Said the audio
2077
not connected. Ain't the
Ultimate
audio,
Edition
it's the damn.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2
It's
on
the
launch
delay,
day.
yeah.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジ
Yeah,
ー
that's what I'm
7 リメ
saying.
イクインタ
Cyberpunk.
ーグレードを発売いた
Guess
し
we're
ま
just
す。
gonna have to rock with it.
本作はミッ
Yeah,
ド
I
ガル
wanna
脱
see what
出
this
までを
damn
描い
Into the
た3部
Gungeon
作
look
シリーズ
like.
の1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Did they fix it? Wild Hearts. That sounds familiar, but I don't know. Okay, they fixed it, I'm thinking. Play your Tetris. Marvel Comics. Hey, look, you know what? Star Wars Outlaws. Okay. Oh, y'all fucked up this damn trailer, bro. How y'all do that? Fast Fusion, same day. Hold on, what was that? No sleep. Of course, Fortnite. What is this? Gotcha. Human Fall Flat. Hold on, did I just see what I thought I just saw? Oh, Street Fighter. I thought I saw Tekken, so they're just not gonna bring Tekken over.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Praise the Lord,
Please
they
take a
fixed
look.
it. Is this a Capcom? I don't know why I wanted to be Capcom so bad. This is a Resident Evil joint. Watch. Resident Evil. Even though it don't look like it.
My blood.
Resident Evil. Capcom.
I
I
give
probably
you
shouldn't keep saying it.
my life.
Well, just give it to me. Bayonetta.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I was gonna say Devil May Cry, but I just didn't see why that would be. Okay. Okay. I guess this is a big deal. But I ain't never liked none of those hard ass games though, that's the truth. Vampire type stuff. That's what it looked like in the beginning.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
just want to know what game is this.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Is it gonna come out on the P5 or is it exclusive?
And one alone.
Boo! No, I'm playing. 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch. Okay. 2.
What you just
what
saw
did it
was
mean?
a brand new
Like,
game by
it mean
From
what it
Software.
said.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development
Alright,
partners.
so now they're gonna have to show us one
who
last
prepared
good
footage
game
for this
from them.
presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Don't even tell us what it is. Just take a look, motherfucker. Let's see what we got. Is that Kirby? Do not be Kirby, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. Guess we ain't got no choice then. Or maybe it's still Smash Brothers. They playing with us. It's a sequel to Smash Bros. It's gotta be Smash Brothers. It's gotta be. I don't think Kirby just... Is this a racing game? Well, rule out Smash, because I don't think it's Smash no more. Bro, I would have rather this had been a goddamn Kirby damn open world game. I don't think I no damn racing. Damn, they played us with that one. Look at this. They brought this back. What them Sega games at, man? I want to see Streets of Rage and Crazy Taxi and stuff. When they gonna...
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
Yeah, we
getting a
remember.
brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
All right,
Please take a
damn,
look.
boy. They scared me, boy, for a second. Yo, you gotta show us something else. What is this? Is this Mario? It's giving Mario vibes. I don't know. Yeah, it is Mario. It's Mario. Oh, Donkey Kong. Fuck. I didn't want to say that. Is it Donkey Kong? I'll take that. Yeah, it's crazy. But it looked like a Mario game though. This was unexpected. Like the Hulk. They played us. They wanted us to believe it was Mario. That shit is action-packed. Okay. Can this please come out day one? Donkey Kong Bonanza. July. It ain't too far after the launch
That
title.
was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, it's not over?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
I knew it would be something
We'll
like
release
that.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
600.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
What are they saying you can pre-order?
We appreciate you joining us
How
today.
much is it?
Thank you very much.
Oh, did they already say something about the price? Am I missing something? Nah. Let's see what everybody's saying in the comment section. What y'all talking about? PlayStation bye-bye. I'm pre-ordering it. How much is it? Street Fighter. I like the fact that Street Fighter's coming back. That Donkey Kong game look good. $3.99. Yeah, right. We wish. I doubt that. Thank you for watching. Did I miss something? Oh, I can't go back. Let's see what they're saying. Switch 2 more like Switch PIO. Maybe trying to say Pro. Wonder what 3D Mario is up to. Call that Kirby Outriders. I'm not care about that. Bloodborne. I want that Mario Kart game if nothing else. I get the Mario Kart game and I get that Donkey Kong game off the rip. That's what I would do.
HDR is all
You can appear
throughout.
Yeah, they got us with the Mario Kart thing. That was dope. What is Silk Song? What is that? This is the game to get right here. It's definitely the Mario Kart. Switch 2 price will be $400. I want to know the price. I'm thinking more than $400. I'm saying this shit go up to like $450. $400 do sound like, it just sound like the right price though. I'm gonna say $4.99, but it just don't seem like a Nintendo thing to do. But it still seems like $4.99. Where's the price? Nintendo meals just keep on cooking. I think the Switch 2 is worth getting though. And it's still gonna coexist with the original Switch. I said L for the most part, to be honest. Mario Kart is their peak. I mean, I guess so, but I mean, I don't know. This was decent though. I feel like this is a good direct. This was a good direct. I think it was it's what I wanted to know. All the things I was curious about. So. Let's see how much. Who is gonna say the price? I'ma say it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Well, you got the next
and
2
I'll be
days.
one
They're
of
gonna
your
talk about
guides
the
for
price.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Let's
I'm
see.
the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
What time is it?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Anyway,
What
I'm
you
about to
just
get up out
saw
of here.
was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
We about to leave. You're not gonna tell us the price, huh? They not, because that shit gonna be kind of pricey. It's definitely gonna be pricey.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively.
If it's 400, that's not a bad price.
Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
All right, let's
Races
end
are
this.
held throughout various regions that span the globe.